Hi students, I am Dr. B.T. Sadhav. Today we will discuss in the semester 5 paper number 11, that is organic chemistry. In that we will deal with first unit, that is introduction to spectroscopy. So first of all we will discuss meaning of spectroscopy. So it is the branch of science that deals with study of interaction of matter with light. So we may alternatively define this as a branch of science that deals with study of interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter. After that we will begin with very simple basic principle behind this spectroscopy. So it is based on the measurement of spectrum of the sample containing atom or molecules. So simply what is spectrum? It is the nothing but graph of intensity of absorbed or emitted radiation by the sample versus frequency or wavelength. How it is measured? It is measured with the help of an instrument which is known as spectrometer, and it is designed to measure the spectrum of a compound. So there are two types of spectroscopy depending upon the either radiation is absorbed or emitted. So first type is absorption spectroscopy. So in this analytical technique, one measure the absorption of electromagnetic radiation by the sample. It may be solid, liquid, or gas. For example, UV light, which is having a wavelength in the range of 185 to 400 nanometer, while visible range is range from 400 to 800 nanometer. And IR spectroscopy utilizes micrometer radiations of 0.76 to 15 micrometers. So second type is emission spectroscopy, where emission of a particle or radiation is dispersed according to some property of the emission, and amount of dispersion is actually measured in this emission spectroscopy. So example includes mass spectroscopy, which is nothing but mass spectrometry. So after that interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter, what kinds of changes they are taking place in the molecular or atomic level, we may discuss here. First is the electronic energy levels, where at room temperature molecules are at lowest energy, which is in the E0 state. When molecule absorbs UV or visible light from the electromagnetic spectrum, one of the outermost bonding or lone pair electron is promoted to higher energy states such as E1, E2, or En, and it is nothing but electronic transition, and the energy difference is calculated by means of very simple equation, that is delta E is equal to h nu, where nu is nothing but frequency. And when we calculate the energy change, just you have to minus the two energy states, and most of the time delta E ranges from 35 to 71 kilocalorie per mole. In the next case, vibrational energy may also get affected, and they are having a less energy than electronic energy levels, where spacing between energy is very small, in the range of 0.01 to 10 kilocalorie per mole. And when IR is absorbed, molecules are excited from one vibrational level to another, and it vibrates with higher amplitude. Third energy level that is affected by the absorption of radiation is rotational energy levels, where they are very discrete and quantized energy levels. They have a very less spacing between them, even than vibrational energy levels. So when we calculate the energy difference between these three states, we find that delta E of electronic level is higher than vibrational energy level, and lastly towards rotational energy, meaning that for rotational transitions we require very less amount of energy than vibrational and than electronic energy level. Thank you.